Shocking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Shocking if you say. An APC chieftain has taxed Supreme Court judges. Please consider Nigerian first. The world is watching. Don't do anything that would jeopardize our position, reputation, already damaged reputation in the nations of the world. Everyone is watching. Supreme Court judges should not judge based on one person. Nigeria is bigger than one man. I'm glad it's an APC chieftain speaking in this regard and the taxing the Supreme Court judges to do something right. In case you are not aware, there is one of the judges there. Her name is Helen. Her children, her sons, are part of APC, and guess what? Her sons are part of APC, and yes, she's one of the judges. I don't know what you think she will say. Will she not work in terms of her children to continue to succeed politically speaking? However, she's one of the judges. If that is not compromise, I don't know what else is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. One of the APC chieftain, Timmy, has cautioned the Supreme Court judges, consider Nigeria first. Please do not destroy our already dwindling image in the rest of the world. The former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress APC, Comrade Timmy Frank, has called on Supreme Court justice to put the interest of Nigeria first for the sustainability of democracy as the advocates on the appeals challenging the eligibility of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to contest the 2023 presidential election. Frank made a call in a statement in Abuja on Saturday in reaction to the hearing notice from the Apex Court to parties on the case fixed for Monday and setting up of a 7-man panel of justice to hear the appeal filed by the 3 presidential candidates challenging the outcome of the February 25th election and the consequent dismissal of all petitions by the Election Petition Tribunal. Leadership reports that the candidates are Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, Obi of the Labour Party, and Chichi Oji of the All People Movement, APM. The Supreme Court justice to sit on the appeal include Justice Musa Mohammed, Umeli Musa Abe, Lawa Garuba, Helen M. Ogunwumiju, Tajuni Abubakar, and Emmanuel Frank, who is the United Liberation Movement for West Ambassador to West Africa and Middle East, urge the journalists to know that the appeal they are about to hear will remain the toughest, far-reaching in the representation of most difficult decision they will have to make in the longest stewardship of their bench, and they must do this with the utmost honesty before God and before man. Because at the end of the day, their decision will either make or mar Nigeria. And so they must take this decision with utmost care. They must be careful and they must consider the impact of the justice that they will make. To do right or to do wrong, to speak for one man, even when it's wrong, or to do the right thing, we go a long way in the history of our nation. And whatever decision you make, whether right or wrong, we speak for you even after you've gone to the grave. Given the number of people whose blood have been shed in recent time over election malpractices and the vindictiveness of our government on the people, it's only right that these people see beyond one man and see that there is a God who will vindicate this nation irrespective of the decision they make. They must make the right decision in order to better Nigerians, rather to keep us in a hole. This country needs freedom from a lot of things. It starts with the leadership. So this is Mr. Frank, and Mr. Frank feels very strongly that he has a duty to bring an admonishment to those who will be deciding in terms of some of the issues going on right now. It says it is important that they make the decision and they make it, with the utmost care, because at the end of the day, Nigerians will be the ones who will live with the consequences of the decision that a few small people are making. So it is, it is important that we understand this. It is important. And so nobody should take it for granted. And we all must speak out as it is. And we must ensure that the right thing is done. Okay, we must all ensure that the right thing is done, because if we continue in this way that we are going and we do not rise up to the occasion and we leave things just in the hands of everyone or anyone, and we do not speak out as it should be, then there will be problem. So it is important that we pay great attention and we do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Nigeria changes and that we get the right people into the right places to change and to channel this nation in the right direction. So, Nigerians, it is what it is. It is about time that the nation of Nigeria realizes this and we work at it. Okay. So every single person, this is the time, to arise. This is the time to ensure that we rise up to the occasion and we do everything that we can to bring about, a change in our nation and our political terrain. Okay. So it is what it is. Don't forget, you have a voice. So every one of us must speak out, condemn every evil doing, and move this nation forward so that we can truly, sincerely make a headway. The days upon us are so critical, and so every single person must, first of all, realize who we are, what we stand for, and what we can do differently in order to make this nation move forward. Yes, we need to do that. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, like they will say, the ball is in your court, and in every way or in any way you think, this direction should be played, let's play the ball to ensure that we do the right thing. Because it's about time that every single person begins to advise and ensure that we move and bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.